Pirate Radio Network. Radio Free Larry presiding.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Radio Free Larry.
Radio Free Larry. A really great show. About to drop on all of you. Here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. So I pulled the trigger on a new vinyl sheet flooring remnant. I've been looking at for about a couple months now. a poor man's big move, right? So what pushed me over the edge was I couldn't smudge in the bedroom because I was afraid I didn't want to burn the carpet if some ashes fell. Right. So I said I got to get some vinyl flooring. It's pretty close. At the most, it's like I think 4 to 6 inches short on the one side, and I can put a piece in there. I think it's too long on the other side. Now the direction is going to be going the wrong way, but I can kind of lay it up underneath. Right. There's some other pieces laying around too I could use to cover it over and stuff. So, but at least I'm doing so many projects right now. I'm walking into the bedroom with my shoes on, and I end up because the bathroom's in there, and I end up getting it dirty. So I have to steam carpet clean again, and because I want to keep it clean. Right. So I'll carpet clean it real good. I'll pull everything out, carpet clean it real good. It'll dry, and then I'll put the vinyl down. I won't have to do it until I leave. If then. It's really thick, so it'll be nice for loose lay. I already have like a remnant in there, a small one under the bed. I wanted to test that stuff out. That's supposed to go in my drawers. Supposed to cut it down so it fits into my drawers. Not my drawers, but my drawers in my kitchen. Fine place to be putting your drawers. I'm in a battle mode. Oh, they're whamming me to have sex with somebody. This is what they psychologically operate you to do it if they can get to it. Yeah, this is what they do in the government. Or I never would have had sex with other people until I got married, or just we're short of marriage. When God said you're married, then right, we would have been on our way to marriage, right? It wouldn't be like the second day. So again, they did a bunch of stuff while I was in the government. It was a psychological operation to get me to have sex, because that what I understand it when it came out later what was going on when I woke up and I started hearing the agents were like, well, we told him, look, he doesn't have sex with anybody, he doesn't do this, because they're trying to pump up all these cold cases and shit against me. And the agents are like, he doesn't even have sex with anybody, get out of here. So every time the agents that weren't corrupt came up with a legitimate reason why they were way off base, they would psychologically operate. I mean, this is the insanity of it. And it still wouldn't be what they said it was, but it was something that they could point to, and a corrupt boss could accept. Because corrupt bosses back then they couldn't just do it. They'd have to come up with a good fabrication and a good fraud, quote unquote. Well, y'all chose the way here. A lot of people, like I said, don't even have any way in life, even though it looks like they do. They're living the life you have for them, and God takes that into consideration. It's called a non-starter. It's called non-judgeable. You all think you're messing up people's lives where they're going to go to hell or they're the sinner. No way. You're the big evil in the Bible, all of you. You're the big evil in the Torah. It's like people think by the nature of being Jewish that Hashem is a respecter of persons. Hashem is not a respecter of persons. In fact, I know for a fact Hashem sees some Native Americans more Jewish than Jewish people because of the way their heart is. But that's not all. Again, they are corrupt. Or would be corrupt if given enough money. Oh, was I get everything? Hopefully I did. I don't know. The red primer paint looks a little brown, but we'll see when it comes out. I got drop dead flat clear, so that should work. Yeah, the other paint didn't work out. That was too bright, but as it dried, it looks acceptable for another project. It's not something I would put on a pottery piece. It's a chimenea, a pottery ceramic chimenea, and I'm painting it. And I'm probably going to use what I call Hopi red, which is red oxide, which is red primer. Well, stay peaceful. Praise God.